Welcome to Friday Fun Day. As we look forward to the weekend, we can find ourselves looking for something new. You are invited to join us here at a place of faith where each week we offer a new idea or perspective for you to consider. We at a place of faith are delighted to share the path of spiritual enlightenment and the evolution of consciousness with you. Our intention is to share content with you that encourages interest and expands the horizons of your journey. Our mission is to create a safe place to explore and develop personal spiritual connections and relationships. Our vision is the joyous, loving acceptance of all people as an expression of divine spirit in the ongoing evolution of consciousness to oneness. All are welcome here.
Hi, happy Friday. Thanks for joining us as we try and make this into a fun day. Today, for Friday Fun Day, our idea is start a habit of good news. Well, that sounds good, doesn't it? Have you listened to the news lately? A lot of people I know are not listening to the news whatsoever. Just about everyone I know that does listen to the news is trying real hard to get news that isn't tarnished by opinion or sensationalism. It can be tough to do. Oftentimes in circles, people are talking about the news story and they make it worse and they make it worse and they make it worse. It's really depressing. Other people just aren't listening to the news at all. They can't take it. They've had enough. They are not interested. Thank you very much. But not all news is bad news. And if you try, you can actually make a habit out of good news. If you go and do a search on your computer or on your phone for good news, you're going to find different sites that are dedicated to telling you the good in the world. And there is a lot of good in the world. We're developing technologies that are solving problems that have plagued humanity for many, many years. We're working on cleaning up the ocean. There's so many wonderful things happening. What happens to those stories? Well, those are not the stories that scare you into being glued to the TV so you watch every single commercial. It's true, folks, a lot of the news we're getting is consumer driven. It's driven by money. It pays to scare society. We sit tight and listen to what this reporter has to say or what that reporter has to say. And they're making more and more money off of scaring us. Not a good system, but it is our system. I suggest we break the habit, break the change, start following good news stories, especially look up stories on kids, what they're inventing, what they're creating, what they're doing. Honestly, kids are our future. And if you do a little research, you're going to find out our future is really in pretty good hands. It may not always seem that way, but that's absolutely the truth. Then, as you go out into the world, talk to your friends, talk to your family, whatever, tell them the good news. Tell them what's going on that's exciting and wonderful in your world. How's that team doing? Or how's this solution going? Or is there a new variety of roses? Whatever interests you, do the research. Look it up. Find the good news and then find ways of sharing it and spreading it. When people start saying, oh, this is going to be bad, you'll be right there to say, yeah, but this is really good. And it'll change the entire environment. So that's our tip to make your Friday a fun day. Thank you so much for joining us and have a blessed and wonderful week. Namaste.
Follow us on Facebook for daily meditations, prayers, and all of our videos. If you know of anyone anywhere who is struggling with spirituality or who wants a spiritual community, please share our videos. Commenting, liking, subscribing, and sharing are also ways to support us and help us grow. Reverend Linda is available by phone, Facebook Messenger, or Zoom conference for spiritual and ministerial counseling, guidance, and direction on a love offering basis. She can be reached through A Place of Faith at sohomail.com or through Unity Church of El Cajon. A Place of Faith is sponsored by Unity Church of El Cajon at 311 Highland Avenue, El Cajon, California, 92020. You can send donations there. Just put APOF on the check, or you can also contact us through our website at www.unityofelcajon.org and make your donations on the website. Thank you for your support.